Okay, we're listening to Maya. We're going with guilty. It's what Maya would have wanted.
We're waiting!
I am stalling! I mean, what did I just say? I don't know.
What did you say you were doing? Phoenix, if you need the bathroom, go!
Yep, goodbye! Phoenix, we can all see you hiding under your desk. Fine, I'll make a decision. Maya, I'm sorry, but this is what Matt Algard is. Yay!
For once, I'm happy she exists.
Francisca von Karma! Matt Algard is Francisca von Karma! Yay!
I hope Gumshoe's okay.
Maya's okay too.
Ow!
You see now, don't you, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? This is exactly why you should...
You sound French!
Because I am secretly French. You all thought I was German this whole time, but very clearly my accent is French. And it has been French this entire time.
Has it?
This is exactly why you should never take your eyes off of that scruffy fool. Did you bring them? The final pieces? Do you have them? You should know better than to ask that, Miles Edgeworth. Of course I didn't bring them. I completely forgot.
I'm gonna die!
Just kidding. A Von Karma is perfect in every way. The evidence is here in perfect condition. Don't worry about Scruffy. He's fine, and his injuries are minor. All of the items are inside these.
Ew! It's an old coat and it stinks!
That's Gumshoe's. I can spot his tattered rags anywhere. I apologize for its ugliness, but there was nothing else to wrap the item in. Trust me, I looked. I went to the store and looked all over, but they were all out of bags, and I realized maybe this isn't as important as getting to the trial.
That's why you were late!
Yes, but I still made the perfect Von Karma entrance at the perfect time. Because I am a Von Karma and I am perfect in every way except for my accent. I've fought long and hard this whole trial. All for what's inside that raggedy coat. I'm sure that inside the coat lies a crucial piece of evidence. Your Honor, inside that filthy coat are the defenses.
Oh my goodness! A crow! Who are you going
Final pieces of evidence.
Your final evidence? It's a rock to throw at Mr. Ungard to knock him out! This trial is over! All that remains is a verdict. I do not believe that any evidence may be presented. No way, that would change the outcome of this trial, and we can't have that. I have to get home and make cheese pies.
Your Honor, it is your duty to examine every piece of evidence down to the last. I request that Miss Von Karma is allowed to present these pieces of evidence.
But I suppose you're right. The fries can wait.
Okay, yes. We're good. Okay. Wait, what?
These items do not bring up any new points, they will not be accepted by this court.
Oh, I read if they do bring up any new points, I was going to say, so you're basically saying unless they're useless, you're not going to accept them?
Yes, we only like non-logical, useless things.
Okay. These pieces of evidence are items left by the killer during his escape from the police. I have no idea what you said, Your Honor, but I think you said something like him being in a rush, something along those lines. And yes, Your Honor, the killer left 3 pieces of evidence. Somewhere among the evidence we're about to see, there will be something that will turn this whole situation around. Like a miracle. I'm sure of it.
That's all we can hope
Stop
for.
reading my mind! The first item is a pistol. Mr. Edgeworth told me to bring it to hold against Mr. Onguard's head. That's a good... Huh. Cluster killers... More details are not needed. Pretty sure there's no gun involved in this case. There's no real benefit to hearing about it. Maybe it was the one that... Wait, actually, I'm... please present the next piece of evidence. Okay. The second piece of evidence is this videotape. But the killer took that from the on-guard mansion. Question for more details. Have you checked the contents of that tape? Unfortunately, there was no time to. I wasted it all trying to find a bag. Oh yeah. But I would speculate that this tape is very important.
Why would you say that?
Because he came back to his hideout for it. The killer went back for it? That's right. It looks like he was trying to recover it. He injured 3 of the officers at the site. But somehow it looks like they managed to protect it from the killer. Shelley the killer is no ordinary man.
Yeah.
The last piece of evidence is this bellboy's uniform. Is that a uniform from the Gatewater Hotel? Sure. I don't think this is going to help us much at all. Thank you very much, Miss Von Karma. I think that's enough. That is all I have to present, Your Honor.
As I thought.
And what is that, Your Honor?
I'm sure we are under normal circumstances. These items, Shelley the killer's title, need very important clues. However, question: who did not?
It is who is the client?
That is correct. These items don't tell us anything about that.
Wait, how do you know? We still haven't seen the tape.
Thank you for your hard work. You may leave now. Goodbye.
Wait, Your Honor. Please allow me to examine this new evidence.
Overruled.
What?
This court already has
No,
all the
you
evidence
don't. You shut your face. You have lost your right to speak. Is this the end? I knew it. There's no such thing as a miracle in this world, is there?
I think you're wrong. They do exist. But you have to make it happen. You come this far, you can't give up now, or you will be haunted.
Mia. You got your inspiration back! You're back to your annoying old self!
Hey!
I think I know.
There are 2 ways out of it.
2?
First, kill him. Make him guilty.
Huh?
Place his client's wishes first. If he wishes himself to be convicted, then he will let his hostage go.
That may be true, but that's asking me to do the impossible.
The second way. Force the killer to end his contract. No longer his client. Then he would let Maya go.
Yeah, that's even more, but no, it isn't. Okay, whatever, shut up.
Impossible feats at first,
Phoenix.
But if you make either one of them happen, it would truly be a miracle and a big problem, but you can't do anything. These are stupid. You stupid person that somewhat knows what they're doing.
Wait, does she mean... You mean to turn things around?
Look at things upside down, because it will help your ears dance in a chicken. What? I don't know what my brain is doing.
Why are they...
No objections, then I'll pronounce my verdict.
Okay, verdict. No. You don't have a right to speak.
No. I've already told you, Mr. Wright. This court is not
No,
even
you shut up. I am not saying it is us that needs the evidence, Your Honor.
Then who do you want to show the evidence to? That thing?
Yes, Your Honor. Please, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, for you to ask such, I will grant you a chance, because you seem too emotional to say no to. Show evidence to the person who you think needs to be shown evidence.
That's impossible to turn a situation around like this in one try.
What? I will permit.
I have to try to remember everything that has happened up to the... No! Phoenix!
What?
I would like to show the evidence. I mean, I did get it right that one time.
Now, what is the piece of evidence you want to show for the 50 quadrillionth time?
Okay, it's this.
Well, what do you think, Sir George?
I think that there's some merit in showing this evidence to that witness.
Conceiver! Now!
Alright, it looks like they got a hold of him. Maya, she's okay, right? Didn't I tell you to concern yourself with bringing about a speedy end to this trial? Now, if I understand correctly, you wish to show me one piece of evidence? Yes, one is all I need. I have here a videotape. It was found in your hideout. I heard you injured 3 officers in your attempt to get it back. That was most regrettable. However, it was an order from my client. I was told to protect that videotape. I thought so. I'm afraid I seem to have failed in that regard. Do you know the contents of this tape? I was sternly told by my client not to watch it. So I have absolutely no idea. Actually, you are on this tape. Me? There was a video camera hidden at the crime scene. Your actions were being recorded. What?
Is this true, right?
Who was that who planted the camera? Well, the only person who could have placed the camera at the scene of the crime would be your client, naturally.
That was a
Be quiet and listen, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your client specified the place and time or whatever. Yes. That was so that they could film you. I had no idea. Mr. Wright, why would my client do such a thing? I would like to know why. Why does Matt on guard film the crime scene? The reason why he did it is my ticket out of this whole mess. There's only one reason why your client would secretly film the crime scene. Your client once told me something very interesting. We were talking about you, and this is what they said. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Translation: your client didn't trust you at all. They were thinking of using this video to blackmail you. What do you have to say to that, Shelly the Killer?
Ew.
How? It looks like I was being deceived from the very beginning. Yes, by a natural. That is the kind of person they are. Your client is a person who only thinks and plots of how to use the people around them to protect themselves from any and all dangers that may arise. That is the true nature of your client. I have one question for the witness. Yes. You told us one thing numerous times during your testimony. You said that you detest traitors most of all. Yes, that's right. But what if your own traitor, what if that traitor was your own client? What would you do to them? That's obvious. I would break our contract in that case. And then, that client would become my next target. For the honor of the killer name, even if it takes an eternity, I would follow that person to the ends of the earth to exact my punishment. Yes, please do. I see. That's all I wanted to know. So the traitor becomes the killer's next target. I get it. This is how we'll turn this case around. Mr. Wright. Yes? My contract with my client is over as of now. I seem to have a new job on my hands. I will now return to you your precious item. What's this? I'm not an item! Maya, I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, thank goodness. Maya!
Except for being extremely hungry.
Yes, that's...
This trial has appeared to come to its conclusion. However, I am actually I don't quite know what just happened there with the client and the witness and how. Why?
She always has you in her sights. Now, I do believe it's time to finally hand down a verdict. Look who's the target now! Look whose life is in danger now! Mr. On Guard, it looks like somehow you got what you wanted. You will finally receive the acquittal you wanted so badly. You should be happy. But before that, I would like to make one final statement. Sometime in the near future, one very betrayed assassin may appear before you. Needless to say, that man is very good at what he does. I'm sure you would understand what I mean if you watch this video. No! Now then, Your Honor, the verdict, if you please.
This is alright with you? Finally, we have reached end of a very long battle. Whether he convinced the quitter, there are no escape for him now. Go ahead, whatever your heart tells you.
Oh, why can't it be both?
What?
I want him to be in the detention center and then be murdered. And I want him to rot in his prison cell for the rest of his sad life. Which will only...
But if he's murdered and he rots...
He's going to be drowned to death in the toilets of the prison. That's a tip, Shelly the Killer. Please do that. Please make that happen. And please make sure that the toilet is used first.
By who? Phoenix.
I don't know. Someone with diarrhea.
Woo! Great idea!
We are very mature. Anyways, plead guilty. Matt on guard. Even though I am a lawyer, I cannot make your crime disappear. I think a guilty verdict is appropriate here.
Guilty!
Even if you got an acquittal, the instant you set foot outside the detention center, your life would be in danger, no matter which way you look at it. So I decided, let's let you wait, knowing that you're going to be murdered at some point. The longer you're worried for, the more fun it will be for me to laugh and laugh. You can't run away from your crime anymore. Well, that's certainly not going to help your fresh like a spring breeze look.
As always, it looks like we have uncovered the real truth.
We? I don't remember you helping out much in this. What? Phoenix?
You know I can read your... You know you're speaking out loud again.
To be fair, the judge did give him like a pretty good amount of... we're going to play the ending in the next episode. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.